If you want to send files from or to Android on your iPhone 17, then in that case we can use a third-party app that allows us to transfer files pretty easily. And we're gonna go to the App Store. Over here we can search for Send Anywhere. There we go. This is the app that we're gonna use in this example. However, feel free to search for any other app that allows you to just simply send files from one device to another. And this app can also be downloaded in the Play Store on Android devices. And let me quickly show you how to set it up, which is really simple. We just have to go through the agreements over here at the beginning. So we can enable the track of activity across other companies' apps and websites, so we don't have to do that. And we can grant the access to photo library so that of course we can transfer these files later on if you want to. So we're gonna allow the full access in this case. We can also allow to send notifications. If you see in these updates, then we can select not now and then confirm by pressing OK. There we go. And over here we have our files, but now let's actually open the app on our Android. And over here we can go to, let's say, photos. So if I want to transfer files from Android to iPhone 17, then on Android we can go to these categories. We can select whatever we want to transfer. So let's say I'm gonna choose these two photos. We can press send at the bottom of this screen and you will generate this code. In order to enter this code, we need to choose receive at the bottom of our iPhone. And over here we have the input key field where we can enter this code, or we can use this QR code scanner in order to scan this QR code over here. So let me actually enter the code. There we go, and then we can press receive. And once the connection appears, we should be able to send these files pretty easily. Now in this case we can allow access the local network. And there we go. You might see ads, of course, in the meantime after transferring files, because the app is free, of course, but it has ads, unfortunately. So now we have transferred these files. I should be able to find it, let's say, in the photo library or in the Files app on my iPhone. Now, if you want to transfer something from your iPhone to Android, then it works in a pretty similar way. We just have to make sure that we are in Send. We can press Select over here in order to select everything from the specific day, or you can just simply I believe we should be able to just tap on the item that we wish to transfer. Of course, over here we can switch between photos, videos, contacts, and so on and so forth. So let's say I'm gonna choose these two, maybe 3 photos. Let's say we're gonna choose this one as well, and then we can choose send over here at the bottom. And of course, on our Android, we're gonna choose receive, and then the rest is the same. We just have to enter the code over here, or we can use the QR code in order to scan it. And that's pretty much all. Unfortunately, you cannot transfer apps. This is pretty much the only thing that we cannot transfer. The rest is available, because unfortunately apps are built in a slightly different way, so you have to download them separately through the appropriate store apps. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.